Ladies and gentlemen, this is the famous Arcturus AK-12, and this is how you open the dust cover. So, if this thing's new, you will need a bit of force to get it off. You just have to lift up this, and then you can pull out the pin. The theory is I can do it with my bare hands, but most likely you can't. So we're gonna use force. And it's out. The old version of the AK-12 from Arcturus had a system where you can't do this. You could just flip the dust cover up. Now the pin goes all the way out. Normally the old one got out like a little bit. And yeah. So you just killed your battery if you stored it underneath the end of the dust cover. Cause the end of the dust cover just like, yeah, it got into the room for the battery. Now it's quite easy. Reassemble it. Just get it in on the end. Yeah, and then very easy. You just, oh boy, you just, yeah, put back these, oh man. Okay, this is quite hard. Actually, it takes a while to loosen. It needs to lose a little bit. From the factory on, it's goddamn well made. What means, yeah, it's a pain in the ass to open and close it the first, like, I don't know, 100 times. Oh, closing actually wasn't that hard. Okay, it has to look like this. You have to put it all the way in, and then you just flip it over and fix it. And this is actually quite hard. Let's hit it. Better. Okay, that's it. This is how it should look. So this is the difference between the old and the new version. Yes, no one will ever have this problem. No one, except me, buys like 2 of them. One from the first batch and one from the last batch. But I just thought I could tell you. This will wear off, and this will be a lot more easy. Anyway, T-plugs added for the new version. And my camera went off. Okay. Another tip for Arcturus, this thing here is just a little plastic cap. You can just get it off. Get a knife below. Get it off, and then you can just unscrew. Whoa, okay, unscrew the fire selector. You don't have to grab it, the whole thing with. Yeah, you don't have to move the whole thing. You can just remove the little plastic cap and use the regular hex key. Everything else fits in very tight on this gun. If it's new. It's very well made, and yeah, disassembly actually isn't that hard. Some parts, like this one, are not really needed, and it's, if you want to keep them, it's a lot more easy to get this in without the fire selector built in. If the fire selector is built in, it will be hard. So first this plastic thing, then the fire selector, then the plastic thing I just removed, or I'm just about to remove. This little fucker down here prevents your hop up from leaving the gearbox shell, like the spring on the inner barrel and like the L-shaped plastic thing you see below my hand. So there's a lot of stuff preventing the barrel from moving. That's cool. Anyway, the thing I'm just removing, let's look, it's yeah, 0.75 hex key. It's made to have a spacer for your magazines, so a Magwell spacer, that's it. And yeah, it's made to that you can't get your magazines too far in. You have to remove it, then you can move your hop up completely. And this means you just have to remove the stock, and then you can remove the gearbox. That's one screw, very easy. Hop up and gearbox. That's it. These boxes are very well made, and they have quick change system, and the AK-12 has a quick change system which can actually be used without removing the gearbox. I like it.